out and about in the neighborhood, and it is a lovely summer day, and we're creating art. And we have Mr. CENZ here, all the way from London. And first of all, welcome to Winnipeg. And I guess first impressions, what do you think of us?
Yeah, as I was saying, it's my first trip to Canada, so Winnipeg's been great. Everyone is really friendly and been having a good time. Yeah.
Well, I know, like, you've created a little audience around here in the neighborhood. Now, let's get to it. Your artwork. Right now, can we say that you're fascinated with ladies?
It's just something I do, it's just something that kind of inspires me. So I do kind of abstracted female portraits. So this is of a local Indigenous woman, obviously. So it kind of links with the community. But yeah, it's a passion of mine. Yeah. So.
Well, and it's wonderful because now let's bring it to the real. Here we're at Nadidaway in the heart of the North End, and you know what? There's so much going on. We've got traffic, we've got people. We have your artwork now. So the concept, what are you trying to blend in and bring here to the neighborhood?
So basically it's going to be a very positive and kind of inspiring piece. So one of the themes is a bit of a dark topic, but it's the kind of unfortunate missing young ladies from the Indigenous population, and especially Tina Fontaine, who got murdered. So in my mural here, you can see the black rose, which represents Tina Fontaine. Some of the young people made that black rose, a tribute to her. So there's a reference to that, but it's about kind of inspiring the young women from the Indigenous population and giving them hope and light. And inspiration,
Inspiration. So again, your career too, I mean, you've been doing this for a long time. How have you seen your particular genre of art change over the years?
Wow, I mean, I started when I was like 10 years old, so it was only ever seen as a crime then. So, but even for me to be traveling and painting and doing it for a living now, sometimes I have to pinch myself. It's amazing. So it has changed so much. Obviously now it's fully accepted. It's the biggest art form on the planet. So it's amazing. Yeah.
And why do you think of that? Is it because it's easily accessible, or is it because even your topics and what you do, it's an expression?
I think both, really. So, kind of graffiti art, street art, whatever, is very diverse now. So you can almost say it's contemporary art now, really. So, and we like painting big. So, painting big murals really kind of changes places, really, So I think it's just makes a difference, really. So.
Back home in London, how much does Europe differ from North America? And then I'm going to say London to Winnipeg.
Well, London's a lot busier.
A lot bigger. Yeah.
A lot more hectic, a lot more people. But the similarities are London is obviously a very multicultural society.
Yeah.
So and here there's a lot of culture as well. So there's definite similarities. So which is great. And also. In London, I paint in a lot of the kind of, not as kind of privileged areas, so inspiring the people who wouldn't normally get the opportunity to go to galleries and stuff. So for me, that's what street art is about. So, it's about inspiring those people, those kids who don't get that, encouragement in the arts. So, painting in this neighborhood is really, really great.
What was it for you, Mr. CENZ? Was it a moment? Was it an event that changed you from, like you said, when you first started, it was illegal, and then how do you become like this world-renowned artist that you are?
Well, I mean, I was lucky. My parents encouraged me a lot, so I was blessed to have that, and I suppose just a lot of hard work. There's no shortcuts. Anything you do in life, you have to work hard. So, I've painted a lot over the years, and it's starting to pay off. But so just really hard work and dedication to your craft is all I can say.
What's your most favorite moment or famous mural?
I don't know if I have a particularly famous mural, but I have.
Your heart.
It's difficult because I'm a kind of typical artist, so I don't normally like my work for long after I've painted it. I'm always wanting to do bigger and better. So, I mean, I've had lots of special moments, you know, painting in the street like this, when you get, you know, say people who aren't kind of traditionally into art coming up and they're like, wow, it's amazing, when it kind of blows people's minds, and just having that communication and seeing that reaction firsthand, that's pretty amazing. So.
You are so lucky, one of the very few in the world, right, that can say, I love my job, I love what I do, and we love it too as well. I guess words of wisdom for maybe future artists out there, maybe graffiti artists or maybe just artists in general.
I suppose just kind of stay focused, follow your dream. You know, really, you know, you've got to work hard, but also as well, you have to have in the arts, you have to have your own kind of your own style. So, which is quite difficult, especially in the internet generation when everybody's online looking at other people's artwork. So maybe switch the internet off and just sit indoors and do some more drawing, develop your own style, your own niche, and work hard.
Wow, okay. Well, those are tough words, though, for a lot of kids these days, I know, Mr. CENZ. But you know what? Thank you so much for showing us a glimpse of what you do. Bring it to Winnipeg. I know it's going to make the neighborhood here fantastic. And celebrating 20th anniversary of Graffiti Gallery.
Of course, yeah, great.
As they say, cheers.
Thank you.